Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing some nails. It's gonna be a collaboration nails. They're Mayflowers and the host is Loved by Verdie. So I'm just showing you guys what I used. I used these EC basket and then my cart nail glue to glue on these tips. I've already prepped my practice hand and I'm not sure what colors I'm using yet, but this is my choices. I have those Vrenmol glitters and the Saviland colored polygels, and then I have some dried flowers. So first I'm going to start off with using the Saviland base coat, and I'm just going to put that on all of the nails, and I'm going to cure that in the light for 30 seconds. And first I'm going to start off with this light yellow, and it's the Saviland. So I'm going to take out my Luxe brush wipes, and they're the lint-free wipes. So I'm just going to put down a little dab of polygel on the nail, and I'm trying to make it like a square. And I just want to apologize. I didn't realize my head was in the way of the camera. So if you wonder why bits and pieces are kind of cut out, it's because my head was like completely blocking the nail. I usually have it set up to where I know where to position my head so it doesn't get in the way, but I was trying a different kind of setup, and I had the phone higher, so I didn't realize that my head was so far in the way until after I pretty much almost finished. Then I was like, oh no, I didn't see my head was in the way of everything. So excuse my crazy hair, it kind of sticks up everywhere too. But this was like, I kind of did this not like super last minute. I had everything planned, but just by the time I got to it, I was kind of trying to hurry and get everything done. So I'm just gonna do a quick flash cure with my little flashy light, and just to hold it in place because I have a bad habit of bumping things and moving everything around. So now I'm gonna go in with this like baby blue pastel-ish kind of blue color, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing as I did with the yellow, and then I'll flash cure it and then go on to the next nail. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch while I do this. So now I'm gonna go in with this like really pretty light pink, and initially I was having, for whatever reason, I was having some problems. I don't know if it's because I had some polygel stuck on the brush whenever I was like trying to move it around, but this pink was just not cooperating with me at first. So I just kept trying to play with it and like pat it into place. And so to fix it, what I had did was I just put some more, like a little bit more polygel on the top, because I don't know why this wasn't working, but then it worked perfectly fine. As soon as I added more, it went on smooth, it patted pretty easy. And this polygel, just because this part right here wasn't working for me, other than that, like, it works really good. I was pretty surprised at how like easy it was to maneuver it. And so this is where I had put more, and see how it just goes right over. It just works, it just goes on perfectly. And so yeah, it's kind of weird. And I noticed that the first time when I had bought these polygels, I had swatched them on camera for you guys, and it didn't leave any of that weird little white stuff. So what I think had happened this time was because I'm using the Burano slip solution. So I'm wondering if the Burano slip solution had actually caused all that white stuff to get on the nail. So I'm just taking off the tacky layer on all of these, and I'm just trying to shape them to be like a square as best as I possibly and straight as I can get it. And it actually did turn out pretty square. But I had actually got this idea from, it was a picture I found when I was Googling stuff. I didn't save the picture. I was just trying to go based off of memory, or else I would show you guys what it looked like. But I mean, I didn't do it identical. I did put my own little twist to it, but I thought it was really cute. And in my inspiration picture, it was actually matte nails, but I didn't do matte nails. So now all I'm doing is I'm just taking my drill and I'm just going over the top just to make sure that it's flat, or not flat, you know, even and smooth, and trying to take off all of that white stuff that had got left behind. And it actually worked. It took off all of that little weird white stuff. For the other finger that I didn't do yet, I'm going to do something a little bit different on that one. So I'm just going to let you guys watch as I do this part. Okay, so now I'm going to, I don't know what this is called. It's not really like marbling, but I guess it's kind of like marbling. But I'm just putting on the 3 different colors in different spots. Then I'll just pat that together. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is like a marble, but that's kind of like the best way to describe what is going on here. And I thought this was going to be actually really hard. I was like thinking I was going to have all kinds of problems and it was just going to turn into a hot mess, but it actually worked really, really well. I don't know if it's because these polygels move so easy, but I really, really do enjoy working with these polygels. They're not, I didn't feel like stressed out. It didn't, like, I didn't really have any problems doing it. So that's a plus. I think I'm gonna have to order some more of these in different colors. But yeah, I really, really do recommend these polygels, and I will leave the link in the description on where you guys can find them. So after I cured those, I'm just wiping off that tacky layer. And I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there's some of that white stuff that stayed behind. So I'm going to put some of this glitter polygel by Vrenmol. And I did do a swatching video on this one before. And it comes with like a bunch of different like glitter polygel colors. And I really like this polygel. It also works really good too. So all I'm gonna do is on all of these 3 fingers, I'm gonna do the same thing with the polygel, and then after that I'm going to put in some of the flowers. But I really didn't know if I should have used like different color glitters, but I think this looks good. I think it came out really cute. My initial plan was to use the glitter polygels that matched like the yellow. Like, since there's no yellow glitter, I was going to use gold instead, but I just ended up going with silver. So now I'm going to take these dried flowers and just put those into the wet polygel. I didn't cure the polygel, I just stuck it straight on there just so it can stick better. And right here I was like trying to move the flower and I accidentally broke it. So I just wanted to test to see what this looked like next to this flower, but it was stuck on there, like I couldn't take it off. So I just decided to leave it. I thought it actually looked kind of pretty, but I didn't want like so much of it. So I'm going to try my best to try to blend this in, and some of it did kind of fall off, but I just took whatever pieces fell off and just put it at the top, like You can kind of see it. It's like at the top of the flower. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for this one as well. And I don't know if I sound a little echoey. I don't know if it's something to do with my speaker or what, but I'm sitting outside doing my voiceover and I noticed it kind of has like a little echo to it. So I do apologize. And also while I'm doing this, I just wanted to kind of do a quick like chat or like update. I know this is the collab video, but since I haven't posted any videos since I posted my giveaway, I'm almost there. I think I need not too much more. The last I checked, I think I was like at 966. So almost to 1K. So as soon as I hit the 1K, I will be picking the winner. So if you guys haven't entered, please make sure you go to my giveaway video and follow all the rules and enter on that video. So yeah, and now same thing on this one as well. I'm just patting it down and I will be putting some flowers in there. I really love the way these came out. Like, these nails came out super cute. And also for everybody else who is involved in this collaboration, I will also link all of their names down in the description, just so you guys can check out everybody's videos. And I really want to thank Verdie for hosting this collab. This is the first time I've ever done a collab, so it's really thoughtful that she included me in it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think it's really cool to kind of have like a theme, not like really, well, I guess it is like a theme, but to do with other people, it's pretty fun. And it's my first, but it definitely won't be my last collaboration, hopefully. So now I'm just gonna take this Modelones, the clear polygel, and I'm just going to cap those flowers in. And surprisingly, this clear is actually pretty clear. I thought that usually most clear polygels aren't like super clear. They're kind of cloudy. So I kind of wanted that cloudy effect, and for whatever reason I didn't pick, I guess, a cloudy polygel. So this one's actually pretty clear, surprisingly. And as I was squeezing this clear out, some of the dry flower from the other one, I guess, I got stuck on it. So that's why you see like that little black thing on there. But I'm just gonna do the same thing to all of the nails. I'm just going to cap them in clear. This is how they look. I did go ahead and cure those for 30 seconds, and now I'm just taking off the sticky layer from the polygel. And I am going to file and shape and buff and do all of that stuff off of camera, just because, you know, it takes long. So this is how they look after I filed and buffed them. They look so cute. I like it. I really thought they were going to come out to be like a hot mess. So I'm just going to take off all that dust really quick with some alcohol. And as you can see, that little white stuff didn't come off, that little marble looking nail. So I'm going to take some shiny top coat from Anna Couture, and I'm going to put down a layer of that on the nails and apply some rhinestones. If you guys are doing this on a real person, make sure you put something else more than just top coat to hold your stones, because this is a practice hand. I'm not, you know, like gonna go in with gummy jelly or souffle or something that actually holds the stones. I just use the top coat. So yeah, that's all I'm going to finish doing, is I'm just arranging them. I'm not putting nothing on this one. I'm just putting the top coat on this finger. And then same thing with this one, putting some top coat and just putting a little bit of cuticle diamonds at the bottom. Overall, I think this pinky one is my favorite. Just like everything about it was like perfect, I guess. Like the shape came out perfect. Everything looks really perfect on that pinky one. Well, to me anyways. I'm sure it's not perfect, but it looks good to me. So this is how it looks after I am done curing them. And all I'm going to do is just take some cuticle oil and put some on my little ashy practice hand. She definitely needs it. So this is how they look, all cuticled up or cuticle oiled up. So I thank you guys for watching. I had so much fun doing this collaboration, and be sure to check out everybody else's videos that were a part of this. I hope you guys have a great day and everybody is staying safe, and we will see you guys in the next one.